All right.
Okay.
Test, yes. Woo, woo, woo.
Let me get my notes and I'm ready. All right, let's go.
Steg. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Dave podcast. My name's Homie. This is Dustin. We're going to do Dave. We've been doing Dave the whole season. If you guys are into this, please like and subscribe. We do a podcast called the podcast where we talk about absolutely
Nothing.
We don't talk about anything, but we do it in a really good way. We do it really good like. Really good like it talking.
Episode 6.
What's it called? Somebody Date Me.
Somebody date me.
Starts off with Dave, LD, on the Tinder app for VIPs.
Is that what it is? It specifically for VIPs?
Yeah, it's like, that exists in real life.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just looked like regular.
I think I applied for one of those. It was like the app for like...
Why?
I don't know, but I got declined, so obviously I was out of my league.
Yeah, why would you even attempt that?
I got to tell you about the time I was on Seeking Arrangements, but we'll save that for another time.
I don't even know what that is.
So Dave is looking for a date on Tinder for famous people, and he runs into freaking Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Very surprising cameo. I kind of have a little bit of a theory on this thing. Doja Cat's profile is really high right now.
Okay.
But I feel like when they filmed it, because her profile kind of blew up in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
And I feel like her profile was much lower 6 months ago or like 12 months ago or whenever they filmed it. So I thought it was really, she's too big for this show.
Yeah.
Is that wrong
So you
for me to say?
you think when they filmed it, she may not have been as big.
Correct.
Okay, I could go for that.
So I was surprised to see her. I love Doja Cat. I'm a big Doja Cat guy. Huge.
Yeah.
Love her. Mooooo.
Moo. So I think that's the only video I've seen of hers. Maybe a couple
That's
other
her
ones.
best song. So
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The shitty green screen.
yeah.
I love that video.
Yeah.
It's a great video.
Timing is crazy with Doja. All right. Ray Sremmurd needs a weirdo for a music video.
Are you familiar with that person? You know her name?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Dave and Doja just started texting. Tell me what you thought about that.
I loved it. I mean, it's a great premise.
Yeah,
Again, back on track, Dave.
yeah,
I love it. I'm so on board with the idea. It was such a cool execution.
yeah,
And like them both living out their day
yeah.
and then getting to see like who's getting what message when and what they're doing and all of that.
Really well done.
How do you feel about the text overlay in media just in general? Because, you know, that's kind of like a
Oh, man.
more and more like that's in movies and TV shows.
I like it.
Yeah.
It just hit me. Atlanta did that, I think, in season 1, and they did it really well.
Yeah.
Really well. They were the first ones I ever saw do it. I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah, I like the text overlay.
This one even went a
I don't know
step
how
further.
else you would do it, necessarily.
Well, yeah, I guess they've been doing it for a while.
They have, and they'll do
The
like the little
chime and-
Instagram like posts and stuff. It was well done.
I think Ingrid Goes West might be. Have you seen that movie?
I saw 50 goes well. It's about a mouse.
This is different.
Oh,
This is with Aubrey Plaza.
I like her.
But it's very social media based, so they do
Okay.
a lot of that same like ding ding.
Okay.
And I think that might be the only other thing I could think of that incorporated not just text messages, but just like what all of what your phone is doing to
That's
you.
pretty cool.
And this was like Dave amplified that to 11. You know,
Yeah.
it's like she's getting notifications from this and that. And all
Yeah.
that
It was
going
pretty
on.
cool. And you saw the difference between Dave's celebrity and her celebrity because of how all the notifications she was getting throughout the day
Right,
and all
yeah.
the stuff Dave was getting throughout the day. So it kind of showed you the difference in their profile, which was really well done.
Yeah.
Dave's parents are in town, so he's just walking around with them while he's texting her. He's totally out of it because he's texting like a crush. Of course he's going to be out of it. Parents are talking about like IKEA and meatballs, and
But he's smitten. He's
smitten.
I don't know if smitten's the word because he doesn't quite have enough of a relationship to even like call it smitten.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that is what smitten is
That
now.
is smitten.
Right?
Yeah, smitten. Hey, Dustin. He was smitten for the kitten.
That's terrible. Shut it down. We're done.
Shut it down. It depicted the, like, when you first meet somebody and you start texting them.
Yeah, that like over eagerness. I wonder. I mean, this could be a tangent, but it's like a whole, the way society is now, like the way you date online and with apps and stuff, and it's just like explosive and quick and immediate, and it's like you can get that into a person that quickly. And,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's interesting.
We need to talk about him working with Elz again.
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
It was good. I liked seeing Elz, GaTa, and Dave in the same room.
Is it all water under the bridge? Is that what you took away?
I don't think we know quite yet.
Okay.
Yeah. It's better than it was, but it's not 100%.
This is going to be a featuring Elz track.
Yeah. Yeah.
GaTa's on J-Date.
GaTa's on J-Date. That was great. J-Date is for Jewish people, in case you guys don't know.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
That was pretty funny.
GaTa.
Ironic.
Wigglin and ganderin.
How do you think GaTa would do on J-Date?
He's doing great, man.
On J-Date?
Yeah.
You think he'd get a little play?
Well, why else would he use it?
Yeah, true. What's the weirdest dating app you've been on?
I have a crazy story.
Okay.
So I don't know if it still exists.
Yeah.
But there was this dating app like adjacent to Plenty of Fish called Badu. Have you heard of that?
No. Sounds early.
Hopefully it's folded in and it's gone. But anyway, I matched with this girl. We ended up meeting up and hanging out for a little bit. It was okay. I was like, whatever. We made plans to meet up again.
Yeah.
But this was more of like a nighttime.
Yeah.
Like now we're a little closer.
Right,
We've met each other. We broke that barrier.
Right.
So anyway, we were just hanging out like, I don't know how to say this.
Petting?
I would never say petting. We were cuddling. Let's say cuddling. I could tell she like didn't want to go further than that.
Yeah.
And I said something like, what's going on? Like, why are you okay? Like, are you comfortable? And she was like, no, you know why I don't want to continue. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, I'm married. And I stood up and I was like, what? Why? How would I know that? No.
You know
why were you on the dating app if you're married? And to this day, I still don't know like what
that was about.
Yeah, like maybe there was there were like two letters next to each other. You know, people like abbreviate. Yeah, like there was something in there that meant like married, but only down to cuddle. Yeah, and I missed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she treated me like the dumb one. And I was like, I had no idea.
I wonder if it was like blatantly written in her profile, but you like to skim and you missed it.
No, I am not a skimmer. I am a meticulous reader.
LD's dad pees himself. Mike takes care of him. That was pretty cool.
Well, I mean, he ejaculated himself.
Oh, I thought he just peed himself.
No.
What?
Because Mike was like, did you, he goes, do you know who Doja Cat is? And he's like, did you jizz your pants?
He busted to Doja?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know what to say about that. They're at the music video shoot. I actually didn't love the scene. It was just kind of awkward and weird, but it was what it was. I didn't love the acting.
Dave's music video?
Yeah, he was featured on. It was just, I don't know.
Do you know any of those people? So
yeah,
I asked
you
about
Sremmurd.
The first one.
Yeah, Swae Lee and
Swae Lee and J Balvin.
J Balvin, I know. Yeah, they're just artists.
Okay,
pretty big artists. Dave has to pick women. He can't do it. I thought he should just let GaTa pick. GaTa would have done a really good job.
I really wanted him to hand it over.
Yeah, he should.
Especially when GaTa was like, "You need me to manage this for you." Yeah.
I don't know. He should have just let him do it.
Yeah, but we just want to see GaTa shine.
Yeah, but that's all. True. But also, like, if your friend offers to do you a favor like that and he's good at it, just let him do it.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you recall, GaTa tells him, just do your job, be a rapper.
Oh, yeah.
Because GaTa knows how to be a rapper.
That's another Atlanta parallel. I remember that episode where he beats up Justin Bieber. Where Paperboy beats up Justin Bieber. And he's like, dude, stop being so sweet. Like, be the rapper. Give the people what they want. Doja Cat has not confirmed the date. Mike is at an agency.
Do you want to talk about Doja Cat's day before we
Yeah, let's talk about Doja Cat's day.
So she's going to the photo shoot. First she's doing her Instagram live or whatever that is. And then she goes to the photo shoot. But it's like every step of the way, she has all these handlers and producers like criticizing her what she's doing. And all the people leaving comments are just criticizing her. And I just felt like maybe it was subtle, but it's like just this constant hammering of like,
it was well done.
Critique.
They depicted it well. It's like, that is probably what a day in the life of somebody like that's like. It's not that glamorous in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's glamorous. It is glamorous, but it's not fun, I should say.
No one is like, great job. That was excellent.
She didn't have she didn't have any positive reinforcement the whole day. Like, her day sucked.
It's just negativity.
Her
constantly.
day sucked. Yeah.
And even when she's doing things for like her fans, the people in the comments are still going, I don't know if you read any of those, but it was like, you're trash. Like, give up, quit.
Yeah.
You know,
her lives. So I'm a Doja Cat fan. Her Instagram lives are exactly like that.
I believe it.
I once logged into her Instagram live, and she was playing.
Why would you do that? What purpose?
She's the best. She was playing like a PS2 video game. It was like a jet skiing video game, and like talking about her strategy in the PS2 game for like an hour. Homie prediction time. I said like 4 episodes ago, Mike is going to represent other talent. Mike is at Lil Dicky's agency talking to somebody who worked with Dave earlier in the season.
Yeah, that's the girl that was coordinating his release date for the album.
That's right, episode 1.
She didn't want to talk about Korea anymore.
She didn't want to talk about Korea. And so Mike is clearly going to represent other agents or other talent. I nailed it.
Yeah, that was a good prediction. You were right.
Yeah.
I'm still upset he's not turning to GaTa, but I'll hold out.
He doesn't believe in GaTa. What? I don't believe in GaTa as a talent either, but I believe in him, not as a rap talent.
Wow.
Oh, Dave is constantly dissing. He was all about Sadie, but ever since Doja Cat came along, he put Sadie aside.
So, do we know anything about Sadie?
We don't know Sadie.
She just popped in. Yeah. Medio res.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every human being male has been here when you say, okay, great. So tomorrow night, and then you just get nothing in return.
Not only that, but the whole situation where you're like, wait, I would rather hang out with this person.
Yeah.
I got to pump the brakes on this other conversation I have going on over here.
I've always had it where I'm texting a girl. It's going really well. I'm like, hey, so how about tomorrow at 6? And then nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Like when you try to make plans, it's just absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what happened to Dave, but she didn't mean to. She was freaking busy.
Yeah. That's the worst feeling too, when like the conversation has had a pace, like you've established a pace that you say this, and then 3 minutes later, and it's like, and then all of a sudden it's all out the window and
gone.
You're just
what was the point?
All on your own. I was getting worried when he sent the first ... or whatever that was.
Question mark.
And then he sent another hello, and that's when I was like,
stop.
No. Yeah, anyway, we learn it gets much worse.
It gets much worse. So he texts her a bunch of things like, this is disrespectful. How could you do this? You should have given me a heads up. I'm a human being, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I mean, it's walls of text. And I doubt she even read it all.
Right.
Because like I was saying, it's just like a whole day of just critique after all this hard work.
And that's what she gets after everything. Right. She looks forward to going out with this guy, and then she gets that. And she would think he would understand being a celebrity himself. What did you think of her response, her text response?
Yeah.
Lol?
It's great.
Yeah?
She nailed it.
Okay.
I was on her side for sure.
Yeah.
As soon as he sent the ... I was like, no, you're already blowing it. And then we learned later he sends like 6 more messages, and he screwed himself, man. You can't. No, you don't do that.
So lol. Yeah.
You don't do that to anyone, let alone someone who is like, I don't know, what, 3 times as his caliber. Like, she's got way more shit to do than him.
Yeah.
But not even that. Like, everybody's busy, you know? Like, you just have to understand people. You gotta understand.
Yeah, you're right.
And give them their space.
I agree. So then it gets into this weird montage where Dave texts Sadie as the backup.
So I think we're supposed to interpret it at first to be Dave, but really the message is going to the guy trying to get the soup without onions.
And she says no.
Sadie says no to the other guy. So she was going to go to another date.
Okay.
And she tells that guy no.
The gumbo guy.
Because she's excited to go hook up with Dave.
Let's call him Gumbo for now.
Is that what he ordered? I don't remember.
Yeah, he said gumbo without onions.
Gumbo. Yeah,
and
gumbo.
I love the waiter line that I think they cook it in. That was awesome.
It's all cooked that way.
He orders his food. He gets dropped out of the situation. So it's like this weird love triangle, circle, square, polygon, whatever it is. So he just starts swiping at the table, and he runs across what I saw was Allie.
I saw Cameron Diaz, but...
So the next episode, Gumbo's either going to date Cameron Diaz or Allie.
Yeah. It could go either way.
I got 20 on camera. Another prediction I made, I said Allie would be dating somebody by the end of the season. And I thought it was her.
You know, interestingly, it's not quite someone in their group, but it is still like
6 degrees of separation.
Exactly. Yes,
and like a karma thing, because if Dave didn't do all that.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. So really well done, the ending. The ending really brought the episode together for me.
Oh, that brought it in for you.
Yeah.
See, it took me away with the ending.
Really?
But I mean, I like the surreal stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to see like him have a great day with Doja Cat and like some weird collaboration that they do together. Yeah. I'm on board for all of that.
Okay. Yeah, I like the kind of like karma 6 degrees of separation thing.
It was a lot more based in reality.
Yeah.
The way it played out, I think. So,
cool. All right. Any last thoughts? This was a quick one.
Yeah. Is Doja Cat coming back?
No.
Is that it?
That's it for Doja.
We're done with Doja.
100%. Yeah.
Damn it.
We don't have the money for her at this point. Or the profile.
That's fair.
She's moved on to bigger and better things.
Good for her.
Guys, go back and watch the intro to our last podcast. It's so funny. The basketball one. No one got it. We were doing Elz and Dave playing basketball in the last bar mitzvah episode. That's all it was.
They get it.
They get it. Do they get it?
Yeah, they get it.
All right.
They got it.
Like and subscribe. Watch the podcast. We'll be back with another Dave review next week.
Yeah. I made a new graphic for this, so I hope the chiming works out on that. You want to practice our Kareems on the way out?
1, 2, 3.
Kareem
Jabbar.
No, we're already. That's
all right.
not this.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.